Hey everyone, welcome to week number 16 of the free community strap search. If you have never tuned in before, what is it that we are doing? Well, every week I go to the bank and I grab a strap of singles. Then what I do is I go through these one at a time, giving each one a number one, number two, and so on down the line. And if you see a note that would be collectible, just put down in the comments, hashtag the number of the note, then put a space, and then put what it is. So for instance, if you think number 13 is radar, you would put hashtag 13 space radar. That's it. If you're the only one to spot the note, I will send it to you. It's that easy. If multiple people spot the same note, I will go to YouTube's random comment picker and we will see which one of you gets the note. Now you are allowed to win any note that you find. If you're the only one and you find 3 notes, you get all 3. But if multiple people find it, the YouTube comment picker can only pick your name 1 time per week. If it comes up a second time, then no, we'll move on to the next person. But yeah, like I said, if you're the only one to find it, you get it. Everybody else had their chance at it, so I'm not going to punish you. Anyway, so what we are going to do now is we're going to go through last week's finds. Let's see, what else do I want to mention before I get started here? Oh yeah, this week I also have a redraw, so if you put hashtag redraw in the comments, you're eligible for that. There will be a redraw for next week as well. Let me just show you what I've got here. These are next week's redraws. I happened to look and I found something going back from week number 4, and it went unclaimed. What is it? 8-3-6-3-3-3-2-3. It has 3 as an alternator. Because of the 3 3s in a row, it's kind of hard to spot, but yeah, that is an alternator. So that'll be part of next week's giveaway. And my friend Amber Wowzer sent me some notes and sent this as well. And Amber said, with the notes that were sent, that I should put this for next week's redraw. It's a $5 note. It's a trinary, 0, 7s, and 5s. It has 4 7s in a row. There's quads right there. And it is a 5th 7. And Amber said that this note isn't in the greatest of shape, but it's still too good of a serial number just to put back in circulation. What better way to make it a little more fun than to have it as next week's redraw? So next week there will be 2. There will be this $5 note and there will be this alternator. That's what we've got for next week. We do have 1 redraw for this week, but before we do that, let's take a look at what we actually found from last week. And yeah, a little thick. All right, let's see what we've got. First one we've got for this week is number 8. And you guys said it was a broken ladder. And if I look, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see a 6. I do see 7, 8, 9. So technically it is a broken ladder. Here's the thing though with broken ladders. A broken ladder is a one-off of a one-off of a collectible note. That's the best way to put it. The note you're looking for would be a ladder. A true ladder would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in order. Or 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a true ladder. The one off of that would be a mixed ladder, which is all the digits 1 through 8 in a random order. Now, if you can't find that, then you look for a broken ladder, which is this, what we're looking at, which is simply just 8 different digits. So, yeah, I'm going to say no on the broken ladders because, like I said, it's a one-off of a one-off. And to me, that doesn't quite cut it. So that one's going to go away. All right, the next one I've got is number 14. Someone called this a mixed ladder because you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The problem is that there's 2 2s. If there's 2 2s in there, it can't possibly be a ladder because a ladder wouldn't have duplicate numbers, so that one goes away. Next up, let's see, number 20. Someone said something about the lower serial number here, and if I look real close, yeah, that's damaged. Actually, it looks like there's a part of a sticker or part of a white writing or something on there. Yeah, you can see that there was a 4 there. I'm trying to get it to focus. And it looks like the 4 is still under whatever that sticker portion is. Good spot, good eyes, but yeah, not an error. That's just a pretty messed up note. But yeah, like I said, good eyes for being able to spot that one. Yeah, it's just not an error though. Next up, number 23. You guys said it was an alternator. I see 7-1, 7-4, 7-3, 7-1. That's an alternator. So let's see who's going to get the alternator. Put this in here. I've got this. Let's see. Filter comments based on a specific test. Filter duplicate users. Yep. All right. So let's back this out and see who's going to get the alternator. That was number 23. Put that in there. 20 of you spotted that. And that is going to Cub Cadet. Cub Cadet, you are getting the alternator. Jot that down. Congratulations. Cadet. All right, you are down. You are in the book. I've got you covered. All right, that was the alternator, number 23. The next one is number 29. You guys said it was a birthday note. Well, somebody said it was a birthday note. I see a 23 and I see 01. I see 1980. I think they're trying to stretch 1980, the 23rd of August, out of that. But no, that's... Yes, you can rearrange the numbers to be a birthday, but when you're rearranging the numbers, then it's not a birthday note. So we're going to say no on that one. The next note is, let's see, number 34, and you guys said it was bookends. I see 47, 47. That is a bookend. The thing is, you have to remember that when they print notes, the notes come in order. So if you have a strap of brand new notes, you have 100 consecutive bills. In that strap, there will be 2 digits to start the note, a random set of 2 digits. And because you have a strap of 100, in that strap, there will be 1 set of bookends in every single strap. So no, that's not rare. It's not rare. Now, if this was 47000047, well, yeah, that's kind of cool, because then you've got 4 zeros in the middle with the bookends surrounding them. But just to have the bookends, no, it's not rare in the least. All right, next up, number 39. You guys said it was a flipper, and it's really close to a flipper, but once again, we're talking about a one-off of a one-off. A true rotator or true flipper is going to read the same both ways. So that would be, in this example, would be 9089. Well, if you flip it, it should also read 9089. That's a true rotator or a true flipper. Then you've got what most people call a flipper, which is 0s, 6s, and 9s that if you turn over will still be 0s, 6s, and 9s. So that would be what everybody tends to think of as a flipper or a rotator. And then you've got these, which are so close, but the 8, the bottom is bigger than, the bottom is bigger than the top. So when you rotate it, you can see that now the bottom is smaller than the top, so it's not even a true rotator. So yeah, for rotators, you're looking for 0s, 6s, and 9s specifically. And everything else is a one-off of a one-off, because ideally you want the number to read the same upside down as well as being legible numbers. So that's a nope. All right, the next one is number 44. And you guys said it was an older note in good condition. It is a 2006. Normally, I don't pull 2006s unless they are in decent shape. And you can see this one here, it's not perfect, but you know something? It is pretty decent. And for you guys to spot it being as decent as it is, yeah, we're going to give this one away. Let me just go up here, get this logged in. Oh, there we go. And that was number 44. 2 of you spotted this one. Let's see who's going to get it. This is going to Jack Kennedy. Jack Kennedy, you are getting the 2006. Jack Kennedy. All right, I got you in the book. We will get that out to you. The next note, all right, let's see. Yeah, that's the 2006. Okay, so that'll be heading out to you. The next note, this was number 56, and somebody put 2 times 3 and then listed what it was as a fancy serial number. What they're talking about is there are 2 digits together, and then there are 3 digits together, and according to the fancy serial number checker, this is a fancy note. Okay, what is it? Because I'm all ears. And I'm going to pull this up just to show you guys. Where is it? This is the fancy serial number checker on mycurrencycollection.com. Mycurrencycollection.com has an incredible list of star notes. It also has pages that you can link to, talking about print runs for all the different notes. So if you wanted to find a block that was short, like Amber Wowzer did, there are ways you can look up on here. You can find those links to find out what the short runs are. However, one of the other things they try to do is this fancy serial number checker, and it's garbage. It's junk. It's horrible. Okay. For instance, this, like I said, according to the fancy serial number checker, was, what is it, 95.7% cool, and it doesn't even have a name. Okay, so this is useless, and but it's 95.7% cool. No, it's not. Here's an example of why I do not use the fancy serial number checker. Look at this serial number, 0723-1973. That's a birthday note. Birthday note, that would be July 23rd, 1973. If that was your birthday, it's really close to my birthday. I just changed a couple because I don't want to give out personal information. But if that was my birthday, I would be willing to pay $10, upwards of $20 if the note was crisp, for my birthday note. Okay. Yet, when I put it into the fancy serial number checker, the coolness index lists it as 37.1% uncool rating. And then what does it say in the specifics? In the specifics, it says what makes this number special or not. And it says it contains 4 consecutive digits. 32% of 8-digit numbers have 4 or more consecutive digits. That's all it says. It doesn't even call it a birthday note, okay? Aside from the fact that this, you'll never get more than $1 for. And this, you will get $20 for me if it's my birthday, okay? That immediately tells you that this is face value. This is worth money, yet the fancy serial number checker rates this at 37% and never even mentions that it's a birthday note, okay? This is garbage. If you're going by this, I don't know what to tell you. Use this site to look up your star notes. Use this site to find rare print runs, but as far as fancy serial numbers, it's junk. All right. I don't know how many times I got to go through that, but yeah, it's just garbage. Has no clue. So yeah, if you can tell me what this is, because it's nothing. So that one's going to go away. Then let's see, what's the next one we got? Number 57. 57 is a star note. 57 is certainly a star note, and that's certainly one we're going to give away. So let's put that in here. 57. Double check. Yep, that's correct. 25 of you found this one. And who's going to get it? Will Hooper. Will Hooper, you are getting the star. Congratulations, Will. Will Hooper. All right. This one is coming your way. Now, I didn't say it yet this week, but if you are picked as a winner, make sure to send me an email at stuplubak@msn.com. STUPLUBAK@msn.com. In that email, send me your YouTube name so I know who it is. Send me the number of the note you won, and send me a shipping address. That way I can get the note out to you. If you've won in the past, I have your address on file, and I should be able to get that out to you. So yeah, if you're picked, make sure to send me an email. All right, what do we got next? That was 57. Number 58, somebody said was a birthday note. No. No idea how they got a birthday note out of this one. So that one's moving along. Next note in the group, number 65. You guys said this was a radar. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You know something? I want to check something. Since I've got this up, I am curious. Let's go back to the fancy serial number checker and let's see what it says. I'm just curious to see what it says about a radar. 9117. 9117 7119. Let's see what it says. I'm curious. Oh, 98.9%. Very cool. It's a palindrome, so it does list it. Okay. And what other stuff is in here? Contains 4 of a kind. Yeah, contains 4 of a kind isn't a big deal. Let's see. All of the digits are odd. That's not a thing. 3 unique digits. That's a trinary. I save those, but that's for a whole different purpose. Trinaries don't really have any additional value. Contains 3 pairs together. Yeah, 3 pairs is not a thing either. The only thing that it does is it does list it as a radar, a palindrome, so that's at least good. All right, so who is getting the radar? Let's see. Let me just make sure here that I do this correctly, because this is a good one. 65. All right, 25 of you. Let's see who's getting the radar. These are really collectible. This is a good one. This is going to, oh, Jack Kennedy, sorry, sir. You already won, so you cannot get this one. Gotta pick again. All right, here goes. Alexander Dolmaz, you are getting the radar. Congratulations, Alexander. I'm pretty sure I got your info. Alexander. All right, got you down. Congratulations, that's coming your way. The next note on the list, number 68, is an older note, and it's not the greatest of condition, but yes, it is. That's a 1995, so we will give that one away as well. Number 68. 20 of you spotted this one, and this is going to Cruelest Mango's Wifey. You are getting the old note. Congratulations. Make sure to send me an email with your address. Wifey. Okay, got it. Make sure to send me a shipping address so I can get that out to you. That is coming your way. Next note is number 78, and somebody said this was a radar. And if I look, it's got 9s on the outside, 2s, 8s, but in the middle it's got 2 5. So nope, almost one off from a radar, but not a radar. Next up is number 80, and you guys said the serial number was high. Serial number is a little high. The seal, the serial numbers are all printed at the same time, so easy way to look is to see this seal in and of itself. It's sticking up above the 1. That's why it's up so high. And yeah, it is up a little bit high, but if it doesn't interfere with any of the other prints, then it's not an error. It's just actually a badly printed note. So it doesn't quite reach the margin there, so not a keeper. That one's going away. And the last note from this week, this is number 85. It's 2 of a kind and 2 of a kind and 3 of a kind, and that's nothing. What is it? Don't know. They put 2 times 2 times 3, which is nothing, but I'm sure the fancy serial number checker said it was something, but it's not. I got nothing for you. This is No. Stop using the fancy serial number checker. If only somebody would put out a video showing what fancy serial numbers are. Should I put the link down below to my video? All right. If you are one of the winners, congratulations. I do have a redraw for this week. So let's see how many people are in for the redraw. Where is it? There we go. Redraw. Okay, and what is the redraw? My friend Antonio Vasquez sent this. Antonio's from Puerto Rico, and he's won a couple times, and he sent this in because he knows that I collect these, and I like logging Where's George notes. He found a Where's George. He did not log it, though. He doesn't have a Where's George account, so he didn't log it. To sign up for Where's George is very simple. It doesn't cost anything. It just takes a couple minutes to do. They're not looking for your information to do anything with it. They're looking for information so they can track the bill. That's why they're looking for your address. With your zip code and stuff, they can pinpoint where the bill came from, and that allows you to track this bill as it travels throughout the country. Anyway, Where's George bill, like I said, came from Puerto Rico. I did log the note because I log all my Where's George notes, and it did not have a log in Puerto Rico. I believe this one started in Georgia, so somebody from Georgia must have taken it to Puerto Rico, and then I got it from Antonio. So it's been logged here in Wisconsin as well, and one of you guys are going to get it next. So there is redraw, and let's see, I've got 24 of you guys, it looks like. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. 24 people, and since this is a redraw, anybody can win this. Let's see who's gonna get it. High Pockets, you are the winner of the redraw note. High Pockets. All right, congratulations. That is going to be coming your way. That does it for last week's finds. Remember, next week I've got 2 redraws. So be sure to put redraw in there. I've got the alternator, and I've got a $5 note. That's a trinary quads with 5 of a kind. Like I said, not the greatest of shape, but still kind of a cool serial number as well, especially being on something other than a 1. All right, so let's scoot this stuff out of the way. I'm going to very carefully lower the camera down so we can get to this week's. There we go. I think that should be good. A little bit of a glare. All right, and there. I've got this week's notes. Make sure that you guys can see that. Yep, that'll work. All right, so let's take a peek at what we've got for this week. I will do my best to keep my hands out because I know the camera tends to focus on my hands when they're in there. All right, here we go. Number 1. Number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. All right, that is the week 16 strap search. If you saw anything cool, make sure to put that down in the comments. Like I said, hashtag the number, then a space, then a description of what it is. It's a trinary, it's a quads, it's a star, it's a radar, whatever it is, put that down in there, and you will have a shot to win that note. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Good luck to you. If you were a winner this week, please send me an email at stuplubak@msn.com. And don't forget, you do have to have your entries in by midnight, Sunday night / Monday morning. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.